Hello dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to start mensuration. This is very important topic for both O Levels and IGCSE exams. This will be our first lesson in which we will learn about the units of length, volume and area and conversion of one unit into another. So let us start. Dear student, what is mensuration? Mensuration is a field of mathematics that involves the measurement of different geometric shapes and their properties such as length, volume, shape, surface area, and lateral surface area, etc. Before moving into the topic, we just need to understand metric units. For length, common units used are meter, centimeter, millimeter, and kilometers. And same units are used for area. For meter, instead of meter we use meter square, instead of meter for volume we use meter cube, centimeter square, centimeter cube, kilometer square and kilometer cube, etc. First of all, we need to learn about the conversion of one unit into another. Meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. That is, there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter, and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. That is, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. Similarly, 1 kilometer, kilo means 1000, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. It means that if we draw a line, suppose this is a line whose length is 1 meter, line segment AB. So, if I break it into 1000 equal parts, each part will be 1 millimeter. If this is 1 meter, its 1000th part will be millimeter, and its 100th part, if I divide it into 100 equal parts, each part will be equal to 1 centimeter. Suppose this. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. In order to convert meters into centimeter, we will multiply with 100. You just need to remember this. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter, and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Now, whenever we want to convert the larger unit into smaller, we multiply with the unit, and in order to convert the larger to smaller into larger, we'll divide. For example, if I have 2 kilometer and I want to know how many meters are these, so I kilometer to meter conversion, we will multiply 2 with 1000 and it will be 2000 kilometers. And if I need to convert 200 meters into kilometers, meter is smaller unit, kilometer is larger unit. This is conversion of kilometer to meter. In order to convert kilometer to meter, we multiply by 1000, and from meter to kilometer conversion is done by dividing by 1000. So this will be 200 divided by 1000 kilometers, which will be 0.2 kilometer or 1 by 5 kilometer. If we want to convert a larger unit into smaller one, we multiply, and if we want to convert a smaller unit into larger unit, we divide. Secondly, before moving further, let us solve some questions. We are asked to convert all these into millimeter. So we just need to keep in mind 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. These are basic things which we need to keep in mind. We are asked to convert 3 meters into into millimeter. Millimeter is smaller unit. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. To go into smaller unit, we will multiply 3 by 1000. So this will be 3000 millimeter. I hope this is clear. In the second question, we are required to convert 100 centimeter into millimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. We want to go into smaller unit, millimeter. So we will multiply with 10. This is equal to 100 multiplied by 10, which is equal to 1000 millimeter. One way of doing this. Second way is, we will centimeter we will first convert into meters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So this will be 100 over 100 meters. This will be 1 meter. And now we can convert 1 meter into millimeter. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. So we will multiply it with 1000 and we will get the same answer. This is 1000 millimeter. Secondly, third part is 1 kilometer and we have to convert into millimeters. 1 kilometer. Can I write this is equal to 1 into 1000 meters? Because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. No, it is converted into meters. Now 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. So I will again multiply it with 1000 and we will convert it into millimeters. So these are units of length which we need to keep in mind. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. And similarly, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. These things we need to keep in mind whenever we are going to solve question in mensuration. Second important thing is area. Length is basically unidimensional measure. It is measure of distance, displacement, etc. What is area? Area gives us idea of the plane of the surface occupied by any geometric shape in two-dimensional plane. If I say area of a plot is 4 kilometer square, area's unit is always square, kilometer square, meter square. What does it practically mean? It means that if the plot is divided into squares of 1 kilometer side each, this is 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer from each side. This is basically 1 kilometer square. And how many squares are these? These are 4 squares. Each square has side 1 kilometer. So this area is called 4 kilometer square. I hope this is clear. What is the side of this 2 kilometer? Let me take a simple example. Suppose this is a square whose side is 1 centimeter. If I divide it into small squares of length 1 millimeter, You see, the side of the square was, I have divided it into small square each of length 1 millimeter. There are 10 millimeter in 1 centimeter. So each side has length 10 millimeter, and this is area 1 millimeter square. So how many such squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is basically 100 millimeter square. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Similarly, 1 centimeter square. This is 1 centimeter square. And this is equal to 100 millimeter square. What we have to do? We have to take the square of this. Similarly, if I say that area of a plot is 2 kilometer square, and I want to know how many meter square are these. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and 1 kilometer square is equal to 1000 square kilometer square. So in order to convert kilometer square into meter square, we will divide it by 1000 square. In order to convert 1 kilometer into meter, we multiply with 1000. In order to convert 1 kilometer square into meter square, we will multiply it with 1000 square. In order to convert 1 centimeter into 1 meter into centimeter, we multiply with 100. And in order to convert 1 meter square into centimeter square, we will multiply it with 100 square. It will be converted into. Similarly, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. What will be 1 meter square area? It will be 1000 square millimeter square. I hope this is clear. Now we move to volume. How do we measure volume? Volume is basically the space occupied by any geometrical shape or solid in space, and its unit is cubic units. 1 meter cube means the space occupied by one cube whose each side is 1 meter. Length, width, and height, everything is 1 meter. So the space occupied by this solid is 1 meter cube. If we say the volume of a tank is 100 cubic meter, it means in that tank we can place 100 such cubes whose each side is of length 1 meter. How will we will convert the unit in cubic system? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter square is equal to 100 square centimeter square. 1 meter cube is equal to 100 cube centimeter cube. Similarly, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer square is equal to 1000 square meter square, and 1 kilometer cube is equal to 1000 cube meter cube. Similarly, 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. 1 meter square is equal to 10 square decimeter square, and 1 meter cube is equal to 10 cube decimeter cube. I hope this is clear. So this is basic thing. We need to understand the metric units. Unit for length is one dimensional: meter, centimeter, kilometer, decimeter, and we know how to convert meter into centimeter, meter into millimeter, millimeter into centimeter, kilometer into meters, meter into kilometer. Two-dimensionally, we have units meter square, centimeter square, millimeter square, and kilometer square, etc. And in volume, we have units meter cube, centimeter cube, kilometer cube, etc. Let us solve some question to have a grip on this concept. We have already solved question number 1 for length. Question number 2 is again for length. We have to convert all these lengths into centimeter. For that, you need to keep in mind these are in meter, kilometer, and meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So we need to do what? We need to convert all these three lengths into centimeters. First part, 8 meter. We have to convert it into centimeter. Centimeter is smaller unit. In order to convert a larger unit to smaller, we multiply. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 8 meter will be 8 multiplied by 100. 800 centimeters. Second is 3 kilometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So I will multiply it with 1000 and it will be converted into meters. Now I have to convert into centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. I will again multiply it with 100 and I will get the length in centimeters. Third part, 1.8 meter. I have to convert it into centimeter. Easy. 1.8 will be multiplied by 100. So this will be 180 centimeter. I hope this is clear. Moving to our next question. We have to convert all these smaller unit to kilometers. Now we have to convert the smaller unit meter, centimeter, millimeter to kilometer. First of all, 2300 meters. Remember, 1 meter is equal to 1000 kilometer. We have to move to larger unit. For that, we will divide 2300 with 1000. It will be 2.3 kilometer. Is this clear? Let us move to next then. 1500 centimeter. We have to convert it into kilometer. For that, first of all, I will divide it by 100 and it will be converted into meters, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So I have divided, centimeter is smaller unit, meter is larger unit. I will divide by 100. It will be 15 meters. And now I have to convert meter into kilometer, larger unit. So I will divide by 1000. So we will get our answer in kilometers. I hope this is clear. Last part is 85,000 millimeter. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. I will divide 85,000 by 1000 and it will be converted into meters, which is 85 meter. 1 meter is a kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Now I will divide by 1000 again and I will convert it into kilometer. This is 0.085 kilometer. I hope this is clear. Student, next lesson, next question. Now we are going to convert the units, square units, into smaller or larger square units. Convert 2 kilometer square into meter square. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer square is equal to 1000 square meter square. Kilometer square is larger unit, meter square is smaller unit. For conversion, this is the factor. We multiply with this if we want to convert kilometers into meters, and we divide it by this if we want to convert it into meter square into kilometer. In here we have to convert larger unit to smaller, so I will multiply with 1000 square. 2 multiplied by, these will be 6 zeros. You can write it in standard form. Second part is 100 centimeter square we have to convert into millimeter square. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, and 1 centimeter square will be equal to 10 square millimeter square. So I will multiply it with 10 square. 10 square is again 100. So I will get 10,000 millimeter square. I hope this is clear. Same sort of question. Question number 5. Now we are going to convert cubic units from one to another. Kilometer cube to meter cube. We need to keep in mind 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 3 kilometer cube will be equal to 3 multiplied by 1000 cube. This will be 3 multiplied by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. We can also write it as 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power 9 meter cube. Second part, 4 meter cube, we have to convert it into centimeter cube. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter cube will be 100 cube centimeter cube. This will be 4 multiplied by, or I can write it 4 into 10 raised by 6 centimeter cube. I hope this is clear. Next question, we have to convert, next part, we have to convert 5 centimeter cube into millimeter cube. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So I will multiply 5 with 10 cube. I hope this is clear. Today's last question. We have to convert 8500 meter cube into kilometer cube. 8500 meter cube. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Meter cube is smaller unit, kilometer cube is larger unit. When we are moving to kilometer, from meter to kilometer cube, we will divide by 1000 cube. This will be 8500 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. 2 zeros will be cancelled. 85 multiplied by 10 raised to power 7 kilometer cube. It will be further minus 7, sorry. 8.5 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6 kilometer cube. Second part, you solve it by yourself. So dear student, in today's lesson, we just learned about conversion of converting length from one unit to another, area from one unit to another, and volume from one unit to another. In the next lesson, we will start the solution of question regarding perimeter and area of trigonometric shapes. See you in next class. Please do subscribe this channel to get timely notifications of the newly uploaded videos. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.